Hi Collective, I just wanted to come on here and read you guys a download that I received. Before I do, I wanted to ask a question here about like timeline or time distortion and glitches that I've been noticing. Like last night, I went to bed at 10:30 and it seemed like I had been sleeping for quite a while. And I usually will wake up at least once in the middle of the night, and I could have swore it was like 4:30, and I looked at my phone and it was only like 11:30, like only 1 hour had passed. And it was just really, really weird. I was like, it seemed like so much time had passed since then. And then I went to look at my phone just to see what time it was, and it said 4:30. And then I clicked it again, like, to refresh it. Clicked it again, and then it said 6:30 a.m. And I was just like, whoa. I was like, this is really weird. I was like, what's going on? Like, time is either going really slow or really fast. Have you guys noticed anything like that? And if you have, I'm just really curious to hear about it. Because I was like, am I going crazy? Like, what's going on here? But, alright, so I'm going to read this download to you guys that I received. Let's see here. So, instead of trying to get to your next higher self timeline, timelines collapse. You just have to shift into the timeline version of yourself that already is aligned and has it. You are not trying to get there, you are just trying to remember it. That's a part of the awakening. As you remember, it will become easier to understand how. Your higher timeline already has what you want. Creation is finished. Everything that has happened or is happening or can happen in the future is all in this very moment. Everything is here and now, past, present, and future. Time travel is possible because of the now moment. We just have to remember it. That did come through. Don't take that as fact or anything like that. That could have been my own thought, because I was like, oh my goodness, so if everything's happening now, then it's possible to travel back in time. What if we can go back? What if one of the things we discover is we can go back to moments in our lives that were so wonderful to us, like the first time we fell in love, the first time we held our child, just different things like that. Can you imagine like just how beautiful that would be to like get to experience those things again? And then let me see here.